Hello everybody, we're back at it again. So as we discovered as we go along, Rob was working, knocking out some areas in the front of the boat, and ended up found another hole, a weak spot in the hole there right down the bottom. He continued on and tried welding it through, but he kept on blowing through. The metal was so thin, so it's a good thing we found it, of course, so we don't sink. And as we progressed through
what do you reckon, mate?
Doing that repair, we came across another one later on, a couple of days later. So there's a few issues there. So whilst Rob's been working up forward on the keel section, I've been down in the back in the engine room cleaning that out. He cut open a few hatches, access hatches for the two top feeder tanks for the fuel for the diesel. Mate of mine, Wiz, who's my gardener, comes and gives me a hand sometimes. He got in there with a little wire brush and he cleaned out the insides of those two top tanks. So Rob asked me to basically clean that area out there and prepare that area for cutting as well, the bottom hole. I've done a little bit of work. We wanted to find out whether or not those were actually steel or alloy or whatever. Anyway, they're stainless steel, those bollards, which turned out good. I was happy with that. And I went back in here after Rob finished that section down there where my foot is, and I kept continuing cleaning those areas out as well too. So this is me back inside, just vacuuming that area up just before he gets to go and cut it. And I also galmated the other forward section to that as well too. And as we found out later on when he's cutting, I might just let you get to that stage and then we'll see that. So yeah, it's just always more surprises, and that's a lot of the reason why lately I just haven't been putting up videos, because it's pretty much just a lot of the same tedious, just knocking back rust, patching up areas, just cleaning up, and it's just a consistent battle. But we're getting there. It's a long slow slog, but we're getting there. And that's down the bottom of the other keel section. I got stuck into that bit later on as well too. So you can sort of see where the shiny areas are where my hand is now. That's treated areas with galmet. So once we've finished doing the other bits and pieces, then we can actually start giving that a good wipe down and then start undercoating. So hopefully in the next few weeks I'd like to have everything done, painted inside by the end of before Christmas. So if there's any nice volunteers who want to come and give us a hand painting on the Gold Coast, you're quite welcome to. So yeah, that's what I've been doing at the moment. I might jump forward a bit and then we see what else we've been doing. Okay, all that. Okay, so now you can see this is the upper sections there where the that's the fuel tank. The vacuum cleaner on the right hand side sitting over the other hole, so that's actually the port side fuel tanks. This must have been before Wiz got in. There, little surprises. But the back section there, so yeah, it must have been so Wiz got in there after me after this, and he cleaned out those tanks with a fine wire brush. And yeah, just more of the same, I suppose. Well, good morning folks, today's a new day. We're doing something a little bit different today. I'm meeting up with Wiz, my bloke who gives me a hand sometimes and does my gardening for me. So what I've organised today is we're going to take the tender out. But what I'm going to do is we're test driving the 2.5 from Owen from Rib Force Marine. So it was leaking a bit of oil every time I tilted it up, so I'm not too sure what's going on there. Oh heck, it's not even attached. What happened there? Oh, good lord. That's no good. That's all I think. Thank God, literally, for that not coming off. Anyway, this is where we are. We're at Paradise Point. That's fantastic trees. It's a beautiful day. That's the main Coomera River, goes out to the seaway. This wouldn't be a bad place to park a boat, would it? Anyway, so there's a nice little cafe over there. So I might just drop this down and get this in the water and park the car somewhere. And there you have it. There's Wiz over there. That's a fantastic outcrop of pandanus palms. Morning, young fella.
How you going, mate?
Good. Welcome to the big wide world of Tim's boating and misadventures. Misadventures with Tim.
Oh,
yeah. That was a good, nice quiet run this morning.
oh good.
Yeah.
No traffic on that.
Could do that. I can give you a hand doing a bit of polishing or cut back or.
I'm just going to rub it because what's there
Yeah.
isn't going to come off now.
Yeah, you bring it up bring it up one weekend and we'll work on it.
It's
I only charge $60 an hour. It's all right.
needs a rub.
It's a joke there, mate.
Yeah. No, well I haven't done anything. I've done the inside.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Up to the cabin.
Well, it's better you make it look rubbish because then people will be less inclined to steal it.
Yeah. Well, you're right there.
Yeah. If you throw a couple of like dead fish over it and stuff like that.
But
There we go. Okay. Now this is another motor. I've never used this one before on the boat, so this is just another testing scenario, seeing how it goes and making sure the wheels were out of the water this time. So yeah, we just we're about to go off and see how it runs.
This bag out in the little one.
Yep.
Choke on.
Yep. Yeah.
Water coming out.
Yeah. You want to jump in? It doesn't have reverse.
No, you're going to turn it right around.
Oh, fair enough. For some reason in life, it's always a learning curve. It never seems to be just straight. It's always got to be something different. Now I'm going to have to fiddle around trying to get out of this. This lady's looking at me pushing off the boat. It's typical me.
Sorry about that. I don't know why. It's a funny thing.
Follow that phone. Well, we took it for. I thought there was a bit with me going out there. I can't find the other bit, missed it somehow. But it goes well. It goes well. It's not fast, but it goes on probably about 6-7 knots. It's alright. Does the job. So yeah, we're coming back in again and jump over it, pack mine up, put it away, and jump on Wiz's boat and go to Tangaluma Resort. Yeah. Not Tangaluma. What I'm talking about.
Oh really?
It'd
be worth salvaging. Is it?
Whatever it's called, I'll get it. Tippler's Resort on Stradbroke Island, South Stradbroke Island. That's where we're going next. Well, we made it. We're now at Tippler's Resort. It's on one of the islands on the Gold Coast. The whole place is full of jet skis.
We just parked that boat out there.
Yeah. Which one do you want? Any mini one anyway.
Yeah, we parked closest to this.
Alright.
Yeah. We'll put our jet skis down here.
We car, yeah.
Way down there. Busy little spot. So this is your very famous tipplers on the Gold Coast. Yep. The kiosk. Doesn't look like they're doing much to the kiosk. They used to have a big pool. There used to be a pool here. Is there? There used to be a pool. Everyone used to come here on a Saturday arvo and get smashed.
They actually do have things out here.
Yeah. What do they have?
The bands and that. Yeah, they have a band.
Yeah.
They've done duffs out here with the fire spinning and that.
Yeah. But they back in the 80s, there used to be a big pool here, and I don't know.
I think there's still a hole here.
Is there? There's the watering hole. It's probably charging movie theatre prices for anything. Yeah, let's have a look. Fish burger. Fucking what? A fish burger and chips, $28. Fish and chips and salad, $32. Fisherman's basket, $42. A chicken burger and chips, $25. $12 for a broken egg roll. Oh, $42 for fish and chips over there, mate. Holy moly. It's Monday again. This is at the front there, knocking out some rust. I'm in the engine room, and well, that was a nice Sunday with an ice sprint on the water. This is this Monday just passed, and Rob's last week he cut that. That's the lower main feed, the main head, the main tank below the floor, and it's just you can see that it's just full of crud and muck. So there's a case of just pulling it out by the handful. But there's this L beam running right through the middle of the boat, and then also there's a baffle in between, so stops it sloshing around so much. The issue is that I don't know if we can clean that enough, that area there. So, and then we've got to cut another hole in the front section there to do that as well too. But as we're going with a diesel motor, we really wanted to go electric, but it's just impractical at the moment, just cost of electric batteries and everything. So we will be going with the diesel from Vetus. Yeah, it's not good without a bottom.
No, but it used to have a soft bottom. And now you can buy these hard bottoms. You can glue them on somehow.
Ta-da! Okay, let's go up there.
Try the current.
Seems alright. Well, it's practically a new motor. He dropped it, it fell in the water and they stripped it all down, and then he threw some other bits in it.
Well, look, if they fall in the water and they're not going, they're usually fine.
Yeah.
It's only when they're going and they get a gut full of shit.
Yeah.
But even then, just get the plug out.
Yeah, he had to change something. He charged me 100 some bucks, whatever.
You take the plug out and put some fresh shit in there.
Yeah. Fresh water. Yeah. But, you know, there's a lot of stuff in this salvage.
Once your windows, rip your camera and your head off.
Oh, yeah.
There's a whole lot there looking too.
see what's going on. There's a lot of bit of stuff, but it sort of scrapes up all right. So there's a baffle. So we'll just keep on going. We're just using this 10 pole splat and use as a scraper.